we need to come to the point where we must have hope. That one is a must. We must hope in Christ. We must cherish Him. We must obey Him. We must do what He tells us. We must, connect with Him. We must, above all, obey Him. If we disobey Him, the Bible says, if we are unfaithful, He cannot be unfaithful. He cannot deny Himself. He remains faithful. God remains faithful. People can remain unfaithful. And because we have so many people who are unfaithful, who are unholy, who are unrighteous, who don't care, who have been defiled, we can't interpret God through the behaviors of people. Because God is not like people. God is not controlled by people. God controls the people. So when people confused, because many people are doing it, it becomes right. No, it's not right because so and so is doing it. It's not right because your government allows it. Your government is allowing it because it's a government of man. Democracy is ruled by the people, for the people, by the people. So you choose somebody to rule you what you want. If he doesn't rule you what you want, you remove him. But God is a theocracy, where he's not voted in, he's not voted out, and he's not a dictator again. He cannot dictate you. I'll kill you if you don't do this. Then God does not work that way. He said, I have put before you life and death. Choose life that you may live. Choose there you die. So God, He tells you this is the way, walk on this way. But God doesn't tell you if you don't walk on this way. God is not a dictator. You see on screens, on television, where they force people to follow certain patterns of life. God is a gentleman. God is calm. God is confident. God is loving. God is merciful. But God allows you. He gives you a good, you serve well. You can do what you feel you would. You can do what you want. That's the nature of God. So somebody will tell you he's serving God when he's killing people to follow his pattern of thoughts. And that should be the devil, because God does not force Himself of anyone. He's too superior to force anyone. We are too small for God to force us. God to force Himself on us. No, God is too senior. He's too senior. He's too senior. Yet too humble to allow you to do what you want. But He says there's a repercussion at the end of this. God doesn't tell you every day what to do. You can choose what you do. You can choose your life. You can choose what you want. You can choose in the menu. Life is like a menu. You can just choose from the menu what you want. But God says this one has side effects. It's just very clean and very clear. So it's like a manufacturer. He manufactures medication. Some poisonous, others disinfectant, others to alleviate pain and so on. And they will write every medication, and they will write details. They will tell you these are the benefits of the medication. And again, these are the side effects. If you feel like this, you will understand. But if you feel this thing has gone this way, please leave it. Don't use it, stop using it, and come back to the clinic that you may change the medication. Now, God will instruct you on what is right. But if you don't follow what He says, then He doesn't have business with what happens to you.